The influence of different sleeping positions. Location 1. Introduction. Each one of us would like to know how to sleep well so that we get up well rested. A number of factors are involved in how to sleep well. One of the factors is our sleeping position. We all have a typical sleeping position and we feel comfortable when we sleep in that sleeping position. We are aware that there are implications of our sleeping position from a physical health point of view. Also, there are many psychological explanations of the effects of different sleeping positions. In this article, we will explain how to sleep well from a spiritual perspective. We will focus on which is the best sleeping position to sleep well and why. We will explain what actually happens in the subtle dimension with each sleeping position, so that we can make an educated decision on how to sleep well and which is the sleep position to achieve that. At the outset, we have to understand that from a spiritual perspective, sleep is basically a state most related to the subtle basic Tama component. That means, during sleep, the subtle basic Tama component in our body gets heightened. Coupled with this, as our spiritual practice is also at its lowest during sleep, we are spiritually most vulnerable when we sleep. As a result, when we sleep, we are more susceptible to attacks by ghosts, demons, devils, negative energies, etc. We also need a basic understanding of the Kundalini energy system of the body. The Kundalini is the inherent spiritual energy system in the body. It consists of 7 main centers or chakras, 3 main channels, the Sun channel, right channel or Pingalanadi, the Moon channel, left channel or Idanadi, and central channel, Sushumnanadi, and innumerable ducts and ductules. The below diagram is a representation of the dormant Kundalini energy system in a human being. Also refer to the diagram of the chakras in relation to the physical body. The energy for the bodily and mental functions flows through the Sun and Moon channels. The energy flowing through the central channel is related to spiritual growth. The Sun channel is Raja predominant, whereas the Moon channel is Sattva predominant. The energy flows alternately through the Ida and Pingala. This shift happens every 3 to 4 minutes. Even though the energy flow changes so often, as the Ida and Pingala cross sides across the body, both parts of the body receive adequate energy of each type. This maintains a balance between the 2 types of energy flows. During the changeover from the Sun to the Moon channel, the central channel gets activated very briefly for 1 to 2 seconds in people with lower spiritual level. This is negligible from the perspective of any benefit derived from the activated central channel. With increasing spiritual level, the duration of activation of the central channel increases. Above 55% spiritual level, the duration of activation lasts for more than 1 to 2 minutes. When it lasts this long, some benefit results in terms of spiritual growth. The activation of the channels also depends on the sleeping position. The channel opposite to the side we are sleeping on gets activated predominantly. When one sleeps on the back, the central channel gets activated in people above the 55% spiritual level. In people below this level, no channel is activated. The activation of the Sun or Moon channel can also be as per the requirement of the body. For example, after our meals, the Sun channel is predominantly activated to facilitate digestion of food. Also, when there is a surge of emotions, the Sun channel is activated. When the emotions subside, the Moon channel gets activated. However, when there are rapid and frequent vacillations in the emotional state, there is a rapid and irregular shift in activation of the 2 channels as the Sun channel remains predominantly activated. As a result, there is an imbalance in the 2 types of energy flows, Raja and Sattva. In an emotional person, this roller coaster of emotions continues even in sleep in the subconscious mind. This is because the impressions in the subconscious mind are active even in sleep.